Okay, so I'm gonna make this very, very quick because I am so exhausted today. I know I said that last night too, I think, but today I'm like so terribly exhausted. So the animation ended up taking like, I don't know, 16 hours to render. Way longer than I thought it was gonna be, like that. Way, way, way longer than I thought it was gonna be. And so, but it came out. I watched it. I love it. I think there's there's a couple things I wish I would have changed that I'm just not going to change because I honestly, it'd be too much work for not that much of an outcome. So there's a couple of things that I'm like, there's one compositing thing, one keyframing thing, and then I think one shading thing that I'm like three little things throughout the video. Oh, and another one that I didn't notice while I was actually animating the video that I found in the final render that I wouldn't have known otherwise. And I'm not going to change that either because so basically what I'm trying to say is there's three things that I found after rendering the full video of the animation that I would change if I had time. But one of them I actually have no idea how to change, to be completely honest, because it kind of has to do with the sequencing of different keyframes and how an object rotates, and I had to spin it. And the problem is that when you spin it, you can see the frame where I spinned it, but I tried to hide it between frames. If you find it, you find it. It'll be on my animation channel probably in a couple days. So that'll be fun. But and then there's like one like letter thing that I would have changed, and then there's whatever. I was gonna say this was gonna be a very short video because I am so tired, and I'm actually going to sleep early tonight because I'm so terribly exhausted, and I spent the entire day pretty much watching Marvel movies. And I tried to play Minecraft. Okay, I'll be honest. I tried to play Minecraft. I was too tired to play Minecraft. I don't know if you can see it on my face, but I am so exhausted right now. I know I seem kind of excited because really the entire day I was so like level-headed. I was so exhausted and tired and just like I felt weak. And I woke up when I finally, like almost at the end of the day, in the night, my animation finishes. And I go, oh, it's for reference, it's 10:30 a.m. p.m. right now, not a.m. 10:30 p.m. right now. So I'm filming this kind of late. I'm going to edit this one tomorrow as well. Hopefully I'm going to start editing the videos after I film them again. But for right now, things are kind of weird. Anyways, I'm going to stop this soon. But really the moral of this video is I want to tell you that sometimes when you're animating, you won't find mistakes in your animations. You won't find those little quirks, those 1-2 frame skips that really pop out more than you thought they were going to in the final animation. So when you're rendering, you'll probably find those. After you've fully rendered your animation, they usually take a long time for 3D. Obviously for 2D, it's way different. But for 3D, after you've rendered your animation, you're probably going to see a couple things you wish you would have changed. And because the difference with 2D animation, from what I know, people are always looking at it in like the final aspects of it, right? When I'm, for example, doing 3D animation, Blender doesn't supply me with how the animation is going to look in the final render when I'm in the viewport. Now you can do things like allow the compositor to show in your viewport. You can, increase your sample rate so that your images become clearer. You can enable denoise in the viewport. There's lots of things that you can do, but it doesn't mean that you're actually going. It really, I mean, the biggest problem is that I have some complex materials, or I should just say detailed materials. Therefore, Blender just isn't really going to shade everything properly, which is completely fine. There's no problem with that. It's just that now I'm finding little things in the render, which is completely fine. All of the things that I kind of thought were going to be in there are in there. So there was only one thing that I was like, how did that get in there? I completely forgot that I did that. But it's completely fine. It's actually really good. I'm so excited. It woke me up after I watched my animation because I thought it was so awesome. Hopefully other people think it's awesome too. I'm going to finish the voiceover, finish the sound effects. I have to do a thing with the green screen as well. If you didn't know, there's actually a green screen behind me. It's a blue screen, not a green screen. But I have to do something with the blue screen, and then a couple things with Premiere Pro, and then it's completely done. I'm very happy about that. So I will see you later. I'm going to take a bath and go to sleep. Goodbye. I was gonna say I love you. I mean, you're cool, but I don't think we're that close yet, to be honest. Sorry. I will see you tomorrow. Peace.